Hi guys, I'm back at it. A recent bout of sickness had me in bed for about 2 weeks, 3 weeks perhaps. I'm finally getting to feeling better, and as you can see, I'm back at my piano. While I was sick, one day I was laying in bed and I just had the mood for the Requiem, Mozart of course. And about third way through, I turned it off because I realized it's probably very bad luck to listen to the Requiem when you're sick in bed. But listening to it got me thinking, how is it so incredible? Like, how is it so musical? And what's really the definition of musicality? Today, we're just gonna very briefly talk about what really is musicality and how to have more of it. If you really think about it, during a performance, mistakes can be forgiven, right? They're actually very forgiving on stage. Not too many mistakes or huge memory slips, then that would be bad. But here and there mistakes, your audience most of the time, they can't hear it. If they don't know the piece, they definitely can't hear it. Or if you're seasoned enough, more experienced as a performer, you can cover it up that it'll just sound like, it's meant to be that way. But what's not really forgiving is the organization of the music. And that boils down to the definition of musicality. For me, the definition of musicality is the way you organize your notes. It's the way you organize it and the way you present it. I'm gonna present this mazurka to you the unmusical way, or the plain, boring playing way. All the right notes are there. There's just not much, right? You don't hear anything, and it's so boring. After 2 seconds of it, you want to turn it off. But how do you manipulate the notes a little bit better? How do you categorize them? How do you organize them a little bit better so it's musical? That, I think, takes a lot of time here. So I think often time spent away from the piano, just really thinking through your music, thinking through how you want to play it, can present it a lot better. And that's what I learned when I was sick, because I had nothing to do but lay in bed and I just studied score all day long. So let me show you. If I organized the notes in this mazurka a little bit different, it will sound like a whole different piece. It sounds like a new piece. So I really do think the detailed work is done by ear, not necessarily always practicing on the piano. And in this coming new year, I have a lot of new things planned, work-wise, performance-wise, and I definitely want to make more comedies. And I'm sorry that I haven't had the time or the energy to do so, but I do miss you guys, and see you very soon.